Are you looking to move to Ball Ground, Georgia, or are you just looking to relocate to Georgia? Today's episode, we're going to talk what it's like moving to Ball Ground, Georgia. Where is it located? Just north of Canton, Georgia, up 575, with a small town charm, rich history, and the tight-knit community nestled in the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains. Just north is the Blue Ridge Mountains. Let's get into it. A small town with a big appeal. Ball Ground is a picturesque town located in northern Cherokee County. Now, it has a population of just 2,000 people, so it's not real big. But here's the beautiful thing about Ball Ground. It is located 50 miles north of Atlanta, Georgia. And one cool thing about this location, right off the interstate of 575, is they just put in what they call the Peach Pass. It's the northwest quarter section where you can get on at 6's Road in Canton, Georgia, and take it all the way to 285 and let you out either onto 285 east or west or south directly into the city. Obviously, that comes with a price to pay with the Peach Pass, but you get to skip all that traffic and there is no 18-wheelers on that stretch of road. The heart of Ball Ground, Georgia is its historic downtown filled with shops, restaurants, and cafes. It's the centerpiece of this community. History of Ball Ground, early beginnings, was inhabited by the Cherokee Native Americans, which was an original site for trade and gathering. The town's name, Ball Ground, originates from an old Cherokee game similar to lacrosse that was played in the area. Formation and growth. Ball Ground officially became a city in 1882, and when the railroad expanded into the region, it transformed into a hub for marble and timber industry. Historic structures in the downtown scene date back all the way to the 19th and 20th century, preserving it for its rich heritage. Cultural and legacy. Ball Ground continues to honor its downtown historic charm through festivals and preservation of everything that's happening in its downtown scene, linking back to its old historic heritage. Restaurants and shops in downtown Ball Ground. It has a beautiful mix of both. For local shop, you've got Rock Solid Brewing, which is actually a brewery, but they don't serve food. Fun fact coming soon about Rock Solid Brewing. And then you've got Feather's Edge, which is a unique shop that you can get local wines and boutique gifts. Let's talk about food. Food's one of my favorite topics, and if you're thinking about Ball Ground, most people think about the Ball Ground Burger Bus. This is a really cool, fun place to take the family, go on a date, or just grab burger and fries. They have their actual restaurant where you go in and order up at the counter, but then you eat in this old historic bus. It is super cool and fun, and it is a very memorable experience. Then you got Le Bon Temps, which is a Louisiana kitchen just up the street. Then you've got Ball Ground Tavern, which is a nice pub tavern-like for American-style food. Then you've got Dominic's Wood Fire Pizza, and this is where that fun fact about Rock Solid Brewing comes in. On their tables at the brewery, they have a table tent with a QR code that scans to Dominic's Wood Fire Pizza, and you can put an order online and they will walk it across the street while you drink your beer, because Rock Solid Brewing does not serve food. Outdoor recreation. Ball Ground is a treasure trove for outdoor enthusiasts. If you like to hunt, there's plenty of outdoor public lands that you can hunt on, shoot, and do all of that fun stuff during different hunting seasons throughout the year. If you love water, the Etowah River rolls right through Ball Ground. Amazing fishing. I'm a fly fisherman. It's great for bass, large and smallmouth, and occasionally you'll get a big old striper. So if you like to fly fish, but if you like to paddle, great for paddle boarding, kayaking, or canoeing down the Etowah River. And there is a really cool old tunnel, but don't forget your headlamp and your life jacket. Let's talk schools and education in the Ball Ground area. So if you are raising a family and you have young kids, or even all the way to adolescents, if you look on niche.com, the high school Creekview is an A, and it's subdivided, and part of it is in Cherokee High, and it is a B+. So high school's out of the park. And then you've got Ball Ground Elementary, which is an A+ as well. So if you're familiar with education and that is a big priority in your family, this is going to be in a great small town vibe for you. Now, this is one of my favorite sections because I am a real estate professional. Let's talk about housing and real estate in the Ball Ground area. You have a wide range of options in Ball Ground. You can go small, historic, cottage-style downtown home that's got some history to it, or you have some of these suburban neighborhoods with a HOA and a pool and tennis courts, or you have bigger tracts of land that have estates on them. So if you're equestrian, if you want land to hunt on or anything like that, there's a lot of opportunity in Ball Ground, especially because we're at the foothill of the Appalachian Mountains. Now, let's talk pricing, because I know you're probably thinking, well, how much is it going to cost me, Greg? So you can range anywhere from about $300,000 up to even $1 million. There are even some estates that have sold in ball ground up to $5 million. Let's talk community and lifestyle. I love community, and as we moved back from Montana to Cherokee County, one of the biggest things that I found was an amazing sense of community, and ball ground has just that. So they have a ton of participation in their local festivals like the Heritage Day Festival, their farmers market, which is amazing. Local farmers come from all over the area with vegetables, products, food, all the different things, and then the holidays. So if you love holiday parades, Ball Ground has an amazing Christmas parade during that season, and it is absolutely fabulous, and you're not going to want to miss it. Ball Ground is more than just a town, it's a lifestyle. So if you're looking for a historic small town that still has that small town charm, but is close enough to some of these big box stores, so you can still have modern conveniences and a close proximity to Atlanta, Georgia, being only 50 miles north, Ball Ground could be the perfect spot for you. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Greg Owen with Go to Home Partners at Real Broker, and we are the local real estate professional in Cherokee County. So if you're relocating, or if you know somebody that's looking to move to Cherokee County, please give me a call at 404-553-4799. Link in description below to our website. Like and subscribe. Peace, I'm out.